Hi there everyone, it's Gloria with Glory Bee Resale, and I'm here to do a haul of clothing, and the second half of this video will be some things that I've picked up in the last week yard sailing. So let's get on with the clothing part of this. It is late at night, but I'm heading to Boston tomorrow, so I wanted to get this done before I left. First thing is this pair of just sweatpants. These is just Calvin Klein on the side. Pair of gray sweatpants. And these are just something that I picked up for myself. They're way too, for some reason, the legs are short. I don't know if they're just a cropped, but for me, I have kind of long legs and they're just too short. So I'm going to put them up. Next item was this pair of cool 36-32 pants, hiking pants, or outdoor wear. And let's get the little bunch at the kneecap. Just a basic pair of khaki pants. Next item. These are a pair of snow pants, and I'm trying to remember what the brand is here because I can't see it. It's Obermeyer, and these are a ladies 8 regular. These are a vintage pair though. I think they're smaller than that, so they will be listed under an 8 regular with the measurements, and I'll note that, they're vintage. I would check the measurements if it's something you're interested in. These are missing one of the hooks. If you can see here, they should have 2 hooks on the second one, and it has just one of them. So you can replace it, you cannot replace it, it would still be fine. And then it's got the other hook over here, so. Next item is this teal Ann Taylor Loft size 10 green teal silk dress. Kind of like a slip dress there. It's got the little spaghetti strap at the top where you just can pull this tight or loosen it up if you need it. But this still has the tag on it on the outside here. Never worn. And it's a, let's see, I'd say it's a midi dress. So, very pretty. I have a hard time passing up anything that's 100% silk. This cost me, what is $6.49. Another silk dress. This is a Jeremy Spencer 100% silk, size 6. And so, as a 6, I'd say this is a maxi dress with this fun little print here of all the ladies with dogs. This is sheer. I don't know if this was originally 2 pieces, but it's not now. But as I hold it to the light, it is sheer. You can see through it. And this is are these real buttons? Yeah, this button's all the way down. And that was $6.49. Next item is a Free People size medium. And this is also, I'd say, a maxi dress. Very cute. It's got the V-neck here, just in case you couldn't see it with against it. And the cinched waist, and it's got the elastic, I forget what you call that, bunched together elastic in the front and back. And then it's, again, full length. Very pretty. Next item is a soft surroundings, one size. And this is just a top with the pockets here on the sides. And this is just a short sleeve, kind of a little bit like a batwing type. And a cowl neck. And this is, let's see, 50% rayon, 50% linen. So, linen blend. Very Lagan look. This item I just picked up the other day. I just couldn't pass it up. This is a vintage Raffaella. 100% worsted wool, size 6. Red plaid. It just kind of reminded me of an old school jumper. And it's got the little pleat there in the front and back. There's 2 pleats on the, one on each side on the front and back. It's just a basic jumper. You throw a jersey or something underneath it. But, yeah, I just thought someone would enjoy the kind of like I said, reminds me of a Catholic school jumper. Next item is this J. Jill size medium, 100% linen cardigan sweater. And this is kind of in a seafoam green, is what I would say it is. And it's, like a linen sweater. It's just a light one to throw on. Great for the summer, the beach. Next item is a size small J. Crew jacket. This is in very good condition. It really doesn't look like it's been worn very much. And this is like, I want to say like that oilcloth. And it's got the patches on the back of the elbow. But if you can see, it's like a shiny material because it's been oiled up. I mean, yeah, I think it's what they call it, oilcloth. I'm not sure how they make it, but it's got a sheen to it. And again, this is size small. Let me see if it tells me the material. 100% cotton. But again, it looks like it's got the, I don't know what they do to give it the oilcloth look. But I'll show it one last time. Maybe you're going to get it. Maybe you'll see what I'm talking about. Next item is a Rachel and Zoe. And this is like a knit jacket with 3 buttons. This is with 2 pockets. 3-button front. This new with tags. Size medium. So I figured this could go with anything. So next item is a We the Free. And this is a sweater. It's got mixed media, kind of a wool. When I say wool, I just like a sweater. And then it's like thermal. So kind of a mixed media. I like the print on the other side too, I suppose. It looks like you could probably wear this inside out too if you took off the tags. It's a size small. And if you can see the inside print, it's also very pretty. But anyway, it still is the inside. But it looks like you could, don't hold me to it, but it looks like you could probably wear it either way. It does have a little wear now that I just did that with the inside. It's got a little wear pilling there, which I'm probably just going to leave because I'm just running out of time. And like I said, I'm heading to Boston tomorrow till, I don't know, Monday. And I just have too much to do to have to worry about it. For overall, it's in good condition. That's on the inside of the sleeve, so no one would ever know anyway. And that was $6.49. Next item is this LL Bean size large cardigan with a cable knit. A cable, it's a little bit of a cable with another, if you can see there. Nice looking sweater, cardigan, beige, size large. This cost me $3.99, and this is 100% cotton. Next item. Found this too. I was pretty happy. This is a blue and gray striped cardigan sweater. If you can see, it's got the rhinestone buttons. And this is 100% cashmere, new with tags. So I was happy to luck into that one because that was $6.49. And who doesn't love cashmere, especially brand new cashmere? Next item, which I thought was very cute, Sundance. I very rarely don't pick up a Sundance. This is a Sundance extra large with the owl on the front, blue sweater, and a little bit of a design on the sleeve. And this has a little bit of wear, which I don't know, like again, I may just list it that way. I'm not even sure it didn't come that way, but I may list it that way and let the person who buys it deal with that because, again, I just have so much to do. Next item is this linen blouse, Tahari 100% linen, an orange and yellow leaf print, very cute, a little cropped I'd say, and this is a size large, 100% linen. If I didn't say that, I think I did. Made with European grown flax. I don't know why that makes a difference, but anyway. Oh, and it does have shell buttons also. Cute little summer blouse. And again, I love 100% linen in the summertime. I love to buy it and sell it. This one is a 9 West jeans, which is something also I wouldn't normally pick up. But this is, I believe, 100% linen and in just very good condition. Does it say? Well, it does not have the material tag, but I would say 100% linen. Maybe a linen cotton blend, but I don't know, just looks like 100% linen. But that's why I picked it up. It's a 9 West jeans, but it is a linen long sleeve shirt. There's zip off here. And it does have buttons on the outside of the sleeve to hold it up if you want to roll up your sleeves. This is a Nick and Zoe 100% two-ply cashmere, size medium, and this is a darker blue, just a pullover. But again, I like to pass on 100% cashmere. So this was $6.49. Next item is this Kittens Made in the USA. I never even heard of it, but I'm guessing they do a lot of all these kitten sweaters, which is what sold me on it. It's got the big white kitten on the front, a slightly batwing sleeve, and this is like a sweatshirt material. And I don't see a material tag on it. Not even sure I see a size on it, so I'll have to just put the measurements in. But anyway, I thought that kitten would sell it. Next item is this J. Crew 100% wool, size large turtleneck sweater, cable knit, fisherman knit sweater in a tan, or yeah, I'd say tan. I feel like they used some tan again. For a while it was only beige, now it's tan again. Next item is this. This was out of my closet. Just going to zip it up. Yeah, this was out of my closet, but my son-in-law had given me this one, and then he gave me his, which was bigger. So I kept the other one. As I'm not a medium anymore, I was when he gave it to me. But ever since I quit smoking, I gained weight. But this is a Dropkick Murphys with the skeleton playing the bagpipes on the back. If you're familiar with the Dropkick Murphys, they're a bagpipe punk band and out of Boston. And made in the USA. I don't remember when that was from. I just don't remember anymore. Next item is this bright blue Lululemon jacket with two side zip pockets. And I don't know if it has a size in there or not. It looks like it does. Size 12. So next item, I just liked the material on this. And none of these are going to be listed till I get back. You know, again, I'm leaving it's like 11:30 at night, and I'm leaving at like 8 in the morning. Maybe 7:30. Alright, this is a Talbot stretch, size 6, and it's like a crushed velvet, and I'm guessing this is probably 100% cotton. %98 cotton, 2% lycra spandex. But so it's like a crushed velvety jacket. I really like the style of it. I like the color and I like the style. Next item is a Free People jacket, and this is size medium, and it's a Free People denim with the sweater sleeve in a gray mold pattern, And again, it said it was a medium. So then it's got the wear there on the pocket that's supposed to be there. Next item is a North Face size extra large men's fishing shirt with snap buttons on the front and the vented back and one pocket with the zipper on the front. Next item is a Brooks Brothers extra fine Italian merino, size medium, blue print. If you can see that print, you can see the print now. Just a blue on blue print. Very nice. And that would have been $6.49. Next item was this spider jacket, and I believe this was $6.49 also. And this is just a 2-pocket. Just checking to see if there's no holes in the pocket. And it's a size medium. Down spider black jacket. Next item is a 2-piece. I'm not going to take it apart, but it's got the light blue jacket underneath. And this is a size large, Columbia, teal and green with the light blue underneath. The only thing on this is it does have slight discoloring on the sleeve. I did wash this. A lot of it come out, but this did not. Maybe with some more soaking it would, but it's very light, and it is the underneath one. But you know, I'll just have to disclose it because I don't want to spend any more time. I did soak it and wash it once. And this one is a Woolrich fishing vest in army green canvas. And it's got the fish underneath and the inside. I don't want to open it up, but you can see the fishing basket and the fish. So that I bought that for $5 at a yard sale. This is a 3-button, which I think are coming back, but this is a vintage 3-button quilted Thinsulate thermal blazer by L.L. Bean, extra large tall. You can see the label looks, I keep knocking these off. The label looks pretty good. Doesn't look like this has really been worn. So it's in very good condition. Extra large tall, L.L. Bean. So I thought that would do alright. And that is, that was $6.49. This also was $6.49. This is a classic Woolrich tweed, and this is like a gray with a little bit of a red line through it. Tweed. It's got this big pocket on the inside. This has got to be 100% wool, but I think it's a little bit like the, no it's not, it's 65 wool, 35 nylon. Made in the USA. This is old. And then it's got the 4 pockets on the outside with the flaps. So, and I think this is like a herringbone tweed. So I thought that would do well. And I'm going to stop for a second. Okay, we're back. We're going to start off with some sheets. I did sell one of the flat white ones the other day. I bought these flat white ones for $3 each, and I sold one, I think, for $22. This is a fitted sheet for a double bed. A double bed fitted bottom. This was $3. It will also probably go up for like $22. The rest, I'm not sure how much I have them up for. I'm thinking probably around $39, but don't hold me to it. This is a Classic Traditions Vintage twin sheet set. This is like a hunter green and pink floral. Very 90s, I'd say. I think 90s. Oh. You know what? This could be 70s. Made in the USA. These are made in the USA for JCPenney. These might be 70s. But anyway. These are up, and they're also like a cream color floral. I don't know if you can really see. But next set is a 4-piece full set. And these are Canon Monticello No Iron Durasol. These, I think, were probably one of the most expensive because they were Canon. And they have a pretty flower print here on a cream background. Next item is let me get these out. These are a little heavy. This is a hunter green. So I'd say these were probably a 90s. Made in Pakistan. Hunter green, I want to say, is probably the late 80s, early 90s. And this is a 4-piece full flannel sheet set. 100% all natural cotton. Oversized to fit extra thick mattresses. So, it's the hunter green flannel. New in package. These are all new in package. This one is a Criteria. I think I paid $10 for that flannel. I might have paid $10 for the Canon too, and the rest were $8. This is a Criterion made in the USA by Dan Rivers, 3-piece twin set, and this is a rose floral pattern. Again, I'm thinking this is probably 70s. The next set is a Countryside 4-piece double bed set. And these, if you can see, they're like a floral with a houses on the end trim of the pillowcases and the sheet. So, just cute, different. I don't know. I don't really know when that would be out. Dan Rivers, 1988. It's this one actually. It's Dan Rivers from Danville, Virginia. And 1988 was when they made these. So, I love when they actually have dates on things and I can be right instead of guessing. This one's a Camelot 4-piece full set, cotton blend, and if you can see there, it's a floral print sheet set. And it's like a cream background on this. So, that's all the sheets I got. Now I've got this. I think this is already listed. I'm pretty positive this is already listed. This is a blue pottery planter. I'm going to say redware, though it doesn't look very red. looks beige, but anyway, this blue pottery planter, lovely design on it. I really just like that. And this I paid $1 at a yard sale. I couldn't believe that that's the price she had, because she wasn't that cheap on things, but this was $1. Next item is this old lamp, which I paid $5 for it. Might have been overpaid. U.S. Patent Office, Comet. So it's old. Syracuse, New York, Dietz, USA. I just did put another one of these that was red in my, but rusty, and these are in pretty bad condition, but you know, I figured someone would still want them. I just put the other one in my booth the other day. Next item. This is Hamektal, Undertaker's Supply Company. So I thought this would do all right because it's an Undertaker Supply Company. It does still have the paper label on it. Supply Company, Illinois, Undertaker's, Chicago. And it's got like the Art Deco bottle there. So I haven't even looked this up, so I couldn't tell you what this is going to go for. But obviously I just thought it was the Undertaker, you know, an oddity. And this is also another one, post-teen autopsy chemical. And, you know, this one also still has the label on it. So I haven't looked them up. I don't know. Maybe they're a dime a dozen. I don't know. But I picked them up because of that. And I'm going to say I probably paid $1 or $2 each. I don't remember exactly. I also got this there, and this I believe was $5. And I don't know. This I'm just going to throw in the booth too, probably. It's a propeller for a boat. An old cast iron propeller. I don't know. I feel like I had one in my booth before, so I don't know if I sold it and for how much. I got this white teapot. I paid $5 for it. And I don't know if that was too much. I don't know on a plain white. I do well with teapots, but I kind of thought maybe a plain white one would do fine too, because it goes with anything. Especially a lot of people like black and white. It's a whistling kettle from KitchenAid and made in Thailand. So I don't know, this might be 80s, 90s. I don't know. But I figured, like I said, I do well with tea kettles. Usually they're not plain solid ones, but I got it anyway to give it a try. And also I have a box of these. Pretty dirty stuff. I got this at the same place that I got the bottles and the propeller. And these are mulberry new old stock. I'm going to guess these are probably 70s. And they're double plate covers. And these are plastic. They're supposed to have a metal look to it. It's got black in the background and then gold on overlay on it. But they are plastic. And I got these there at 25 cents each, 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. So, I don't know what I'll sell them for. Not a lot, but for 25 cents, that's all right. Maybe I'll lock them up, I don't know. But I doubt it. Alright, and then I got a bunch of Santas the other day, so I thought I'd show the Santas really quick. First of all, I got this candy cane. Candy cane's 3 cents, made in the USA. Just a metal sign. Oh, sorry. I paid $1. Well, I'm gonna say I probably didn't pay $1.50 for it, but that's what's on it. It's a rusted back. But this box I bought, I paid $40 for everything from this lady, and I also have a signed wall glass pottery cookie jar, which I'm putting in my booth. And that one was pretty good. This one I also think might be pretty good. I haven't looked up any of these. I'm just trying to get them up. This one is signed Miguel Salon. This is from Peru. And I don't know what it says. I think it's probably the place in Peru. But it's a vintage round Santa. I thought he was very fun. I've got a lot of our Santas. This is like a pottery. Redware. So I think that one will probably do well. This one is a plastic one. I just like the look of them. Tall one. So I might just throw this in my Christmas stuff for the booth when it comes to Christmas. It depends when I look things up where I'm going to put them. Again, I haven't got to look anything up. This is just a Santa painted on wood. Just a triangle piece of wood. Somebody painted it. I love things like this. I don't know what I just knocked off there. This is just another Santa. His hat's a little too low. You can't really see his eyes. But like kind of a shelf sitter Santa. Made out of fabric. Crossed legs. He just sits on the shelf. I thought he was very cute. Do another fabric one. This is just a tall, skinny Santa. Very rustic looking. He's got the teddy bear. And you can see his face there. Just a rustic old Santa that would do great in a cabin or whatever. Or a primitive type house. And here's another cloth Santa with the big beard. He's got a little sack there. So, very cute. I don't know, again, what I'm going to list them for, but I don't want to pass any of them up. Here's another cloth Santa. This one is more of a heavier bottom. And he's still got a tag on him. I don't know, now and then, Tennessee. The tag's been torn, but that's what I could read on it. So very cute. This one I thought would do well. Willie Ray Studios. I've definitely I definitely have some of these, Willie Rays. I don't know if I sold them or not. They could still be listed. But anyway, this one is a Santa riding a cow with a cat and a snowman. Got a lot going on there, and birds. But, again, just very cute. No, this probably should go a little higher. Anyway. So that's Willie Ray's studio. This one isn't marked, but this is Santa with 3 dogs, which I figure people love their pets and stuff. Cats and dogs do well, so I'm thinking a Santa with 3 dogs will do well. This is a Jenko studio by Bert Anderson, and this is a Santa. This one is resin, the Santa with the bag of teddy bears. This is a wood Santa. I don't see a signature on him, but just a very rustic Santa holding a tree. Wood carved. Nicely done. He should do well. Oh, I'm tired. This is a Santa with moving legs. I forget what you call that, but jointed legs. There's a name for it. I can't think of it. But anyway, a wood Santa, just very cute. I think I've used that word a really lot. Cute. This is a June McKenna 1988 Santa. This one says 502 of 10,000. So, it's a lot of them. This is at the beginning, 502 out of 10,000. That's in the first 1,000. So, and this I think is, I think that's probably a resin. This one also feels like a resin. This is Susan 96. Made in St. Cloud, Minnesota, USA. Handcrafted with pride. The Holiday Collection by Jennings. It was a lot. I just gave you all sorts of information. But this is a Santa holding a wood duck, I'm assuming. This is another resin one. And this is Carver's Choice edition piece. It's numbered. And this is 1998. And this is Santa Claus looking at the bear's backside with there's a bear paw on that backside, and he's looking at it with a glass there. The glass has a bear paw, so I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be reflecting the paw on there. But anyway, very cute. Again. This one is a handmade paper mache Santa Claus ornament. Roly-poly Santa Claus. Adorable. This is a Santa Claus totem pole with a fish, Santa Claus's head, and a fish on the front. And this top is resin and the bottom is wood. The bottom might be resin too, that's made to look like wood. But anyway. Though I don't know, the bottom feels lighter than the rest of them. Next one is a little skinny Santa with a bag. Adorable. I'm getting close to the end here. Thank goodness. This one is Papalia, Finland. This is also a resin one. And this one, he has a sack, skis, a sack, and it's carried with moose horns, like the backpack is made out of. So, very nice. This is another shelf sitter. This is House of Hatton, 2000, and this is Decala. And it's a shelf sitter. Santa, I don't know if he's sleeping with the tree or just has his eyes closed laughing. But I bought so much Christmas stuff off of her. Now I'm getting to the last little things. This one is signed. Don't ask me what it says. And this looks, you know, it almost looks like those, what do you call those dolls that stack inside each other? It's kind of done like that. But very, very nice. I almost kind of want to keep this one. This one is an egg Santa. Just sits on a stand. Oh, it does have, this has a signature too. Bumpus 1991. This one is Susie 2009. And this is Santa with the key. And he's got a little dog with him in the hat. This is, this I thought was adorable too. This is a long-legged bald Santa. Just kind of fun. Very lightweight wood. But he was just so cute with the long skinny legs. This is a skinny Santa. Oh, I didn't notice this one. Well, this one's been broken in half. I didn't even notice when I picked it up. Oh well. So that's not going to work. And almost to the end. These are the last two Santas, and I have one other thing. So this one is a Santa, a blown glass Santa on a, I don't know what you call these, Asian boats. I think it's Asian. And There's this Santa that looks like it's Mexico. This is signed Ramey 97. I think it's Ramey 97. And this is definitely made out of a heavy clay, solid clay. But and that is all of the Christmas items. And the last thing I got from her was this little English tray. And this I think will probably just go in my booth too. This is just a tin tray. Made in England. And designed by Daher, Daher, Long Island, New York. Daher decorated ware. So, and I don't know if I think I showed you the front, but just in case. Very pretty little tray. Little trinket tray. And that, my friends, is everything. I just didn't want, I've been promising to get out a video, and I didn't want to wait till next week again after I said I would do one this week. So I did one, and hopefully if you stuck around you could give me a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.